Hello, and welcome to Deliverance II, or what I like to think of as the adventures of Henry. So, we managed to smash the gang who have been up to no good. Who's in Favak, I think it is. Here we go. So I need to go back to Sir Ruttard here and tell him that I've now got proof.
They say she's mad for it, but the old
So,
man just is not.
whether that gets us anywhere or not, I don't know. Because I'm thinking, I'm trying to remember what it was Burrish was talking about, because I think the idea was the way he was pitching it was just like, I mean, really, this Favak's come in and came up with this elaborate scheme to skim silver off the top to make silver coins and profit from it. But he's, it's kind of interesting when you think about it, because what Burrish was talking about is the royals or the nobles before him. They were pretty much just as bad, really. But it's like, yeah, I can see what he means, because we went to go and see, who's it, Sir? No, not Sir. It was Christian of Pizek, I think it was, we went to talk to. And what he was telling it, and he was actually offering to keep the scheme actually going. No, just keep it going, says he, and you know, you can benefit from it. And it's like, yeah, he's right. Hey, Burrish was absolutely right. Shouting. Anywho, we shall go and have a chat with Ruttard. Actually, that's a thought. Let's have a look-see. Vitality. This is something I find interesting. Apparently I've got a point for vitality, but I've used them. There's nothing to put the point into. That's a feature. Okay. Pole arms. Hardwood. No. I want to see what it's about first. Pole arms take damage 25% slower. Iron harvest. Ooh, combos on something. I think that's probably what it is. In every fight, your first attack with a pole arm will be 35% stronger. I don't know about a fully charged attack. I think I'd pick that one. That doesn't seem to have anything negative against it. As in, it's not like, you know, your first strike's going to be better, but your next strikes are going to be worse. Doesn't seem to be a penalty to it. How in a while there's all this horse poop around? Because usually the horses are up there somewhere. And I haven't really seen anybody come. Well, I suppose there'll be people coming through with carts. And that's a possibility. Right, let's go and have a chat. Oh, hello. Lord Ruttard, he's expecting me?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruttard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes. Sir Quinslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope you'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruttard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Interesting, because I've got your ring.
So, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunzlin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
Ooh.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Yeah.
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mintmaster the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mintmaster. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can just sneak in.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
Okay, in what ways?
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Well, that actually went better than I thought. Hang on. Oh, am I drunk? Yeah, that went a lot better than I thought. I noticed, because like, he went and prepared himself. He went off because his daughter helped him to get armor, but I didn't have the opportunity, so I was stuck out there without any armor. Search for the Kuttenberg Grandmaster. All right, so that's a... Oh, okay. So there's that, and there's the main quest plus that. So yeah, so I was seriously thinking I'm going to get into a fight, and I'm not going to last. But fortunately, I managed to weasel our way out of that one. Otherwise, that could have been...
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Oh yeah, yeah. If that had ended up in a fight, that would have gone seriously bad because I'm not geared up for it.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Interesting, so you've got to dig your way out as well. Interesting.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out, too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
What's the catch?
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Then I was happy to help your family.
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours, but tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Anytime.
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Can you be specific?
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Whichicles. Okay, I'll find it then.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
I get the distinct impression she's actually wanting a diary. Okay, so I need to go and get myself to there then. Okay. But I haven't had that much sleep, to be fair. I just grabbed like 40 winks. My health is okay, energy's okay. Actually, I'm not doing too bad. Doing a bit better than I thought. But yeah, I seriously thought things were going to... yeah. I seriously thought that was going to go pear-shaped. I thought we were going to end up in a fight.
I don't know what you said.
I mean, dressed like this, I thought, no, there's no chance. Especially when you look at all those armed men. So I'm not going to be able to do this. Fortunately, I managed to weasel my way out of it. I think it was just as well I mentioned that Christian of Pizek knew about it as well. Because if I'd said I'd just had the information on me, that had probably given them more of a, like, an incentive to come after me. So yeah, that felt like it was fortunate. Now, where's the alleyway? Actually, I don't need that if I go that. I'll go that way.
Just look at him.
So it's like,
without even pulling his
if I
sword from his
really
scabbard.
go into a fortress to get Sakebo out. I mean he's doing all right there. To be fair, at least I think he is. I think he's doing fine. Do I really need the...
Fine day for some
See, the
fine
thing is,
wear.
I am responsible for him. I mean, I'm making assumptions that he's fine. And he could be locked up. He could be in a dungeon. I find that hard to believe because I'm pretty sure they'll be keeping him to get a ransom. I mean, I don't think they've got any obligation, but I think there's some code of honour that they've got, which says, like, you've got to, you know, nobility's got to be tread in a certain way with dignity and all this sort of stuff. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Sahan's almost ended up on the gallows. Well, he did actually. They just didn't get round to completing the job. You're missing some shoes. I'm just saying. Right, I'm going to head over to the... I think it's... Where's it? The grave, I think we've got to go to. The cemetery, rather. Because apparently this is where the best... I'm assuming it's like bare knuckle fighting. Apparently the best person who can do that's here. Okay, we can't go in there. So I might be able to get somewhere with that. Improve my unarmed skills. I don't know if I want to be doing this when I'm drunk, to be fair.
My respects.
Question is, where is it? Who is it and where are they? Could be them. Right, tell you what. Have I got any hair of the dog? Or something similar? Hair of the dog. Right, iCUE's my hangover. Right, what can I do? There's Aquavitalis. I think that's the only one I've got. Slows bleeding. I mean, if we end up in hand to hand, because I think that's what this is. I think it's hand to hand. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, nourishment. Not going to get much out of that. Sweet pancake, well, that's gone off. 76. 82, that would get me 96. I'm not doing too badly, actually. So I could take some Book's blood. 20 minutes. And there's a painkiller brew. Let's try that. We'll just try that. Oh, So I hear you're the best fighter
I
around.
was told I'd find the best fighter far and wide here. I don't suppose that's you.
Do I look like some kind of pushover? I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
But I'm glad you're an ordinary mortal. From what I heard, it sounded like I was going to be fighting a bogeyman.
Oh, aye. It's not like it used to be here. All the bogeymen moved away long ago.
So why did you still start
How
fighting
does a
then?
city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
Okay, so who causes you problems
You
then?
mean people come here to make trouble?
Well, nobody does anything to me, but sometimes I get thieves sneaking around trying to make a bit of coin by robbing graves. And I bloody well don't like to see that in my cemetery. It's gotten around that I guard this place, but some still try their luck every so often. Then I have no choice but to give them a walloping to remember, so they don't ever come back.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
Gotcha. I mean, is there any chance I could challenge you to a fight?
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
Oh, tickles. Well, that was a wasted potion. Foobar, I say, foobar. I'll have to wait until nightfall then. I mean, that makes... can I get that? No. That makes sense, I suppose. He's... I mean, you can argue that it was... Well, yeah, then basically they'd blame me. They'd blame me for breaking into the... Yeah, I don't think I want to get the blame for breaking into a cemetery and trying to dig up a grave. But... Yeah... Just grab a few of these. Right, can I wait around here? If we went till about, say, 7. I mean, my energy's not going to drop by too much, I don't think. Hopefully. Maybe. It's still a bit light, I think.
May God give you health, sir.
Debatable whether they would do that, but you know, I have no idea what God's plans are.
Apparently my greatest sin is that I have such...
Let's hang around a bit longer. Because I want folks to be gone. Well, except for him, that is.
Oh,
Right.
you pooch.
This is a dilemma. Because he still might not do this. It's like...
I'll challenge you to a duel.
You're not listening to me, eh? If you want to fight, come at night.
But Chickles, seriously, dude, it's night. This is night time. I've decided. It's wasting time. I mean, it's late. How can it not be night time? Let's try that again then.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
Okay.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
Okay. I'm gonna try not to hit the priest. Yeah, I want to try and avoid hitting the priest if I can. Ooh. Ooh.
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Nope, I didn't actually. Now, for some reason, I'm not hitting you. Oh, that's why my stamina's going down the drain.
Show what you're made of!
Okay.
Take that!
I seem to be missing you for some reason.
There. That's that.
God's wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Oh. Well, you did pretty good yourself, I must admit.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well,
that is true.
You beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
Oh, exactly. I'd love to.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
Yeah. Oh. What can you
teach me?
I don't know how to do all that much, but what I do know, I do it properly and with love.
What sort of skills does a gravedigger need to have?
Here in the graveyard, there's nary a moment when nothing needs fixing. That I can handle. And sometimes grave robbers and such vermin find their way in here. I can sneak up on them so quietly they don't notice me until they get the whip.
Well, both of those sound useful.
But before we get started, this is not going to be for free. Got it?
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
Great. So what are you interested in?
Right. That's the only thing you're going to give me. Okay, well,
will you share some of your wrestling tricks?
You know how it is. The most important thing is to not get knocked off balance. All right, then. Let me teach you a few things. Let's get started.
I can only assume, although he said there was other things he could teach me, and I was already past the level. Let's have a look, see. Secondary skills, combat, unarmed. So we're at 20. What are we at for stealth? Yeah, that's why. There's nothing more I can do about my stealth skill. It's already maxed out. Okay. Let's see. So we could go with that one. Okay, that could be good. Ringenmeister. So you've got to be in a clinch. That's probably unlikely. Because the only time I'm usually unarmed is if I'm actually in a fight, to be fair. Like, you know, just these sort of things that I'm doing now. Yeah, combos are always difficult. Would you want to be doing that? Would you really want to actually knock somebody out? I think I'll go with that one. Yeah, I'll go with that one. The only one I've got unspent is that one, but there's nothing to put it in for some strange reason. There isn't. Kind of odd that. I don't get that. Anyway, where do we need to go and when do we need to get there? I mean, there's other things to do, but we're going to have to go all the way down to Malashov. So apparently it's down here. Then get into there through an underground tunnel. I wonder if there's a... I was going to see, I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep while I'm there on the way, but I mean, there's a bath there to get cleaned up at. I mean, I'm assuming Malashov is where Von Bergov is at the moment, so that wouldn't make sense. That's my bed. How is that my bed? The ruins of Zimberg. Oh, now is that somewhere I've already been, I think? It would make sense if it was. Because I remember going there and I think, is that where we went with somebody else before to get them their building back or something? If not, I mean, I could potentially stay there. Because I'm just looking for somewhere where we stay the night. Without, I suppose it depends how long it takes. If I get up bright and early. It might not take that long. And
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
I mean, presumably we want to go in during dark anyway. The idea is to sneak into that building, find the book, find Capon, get him out. But I've got to get that book. And I'm assuming it's a diary. I'm going to hedge my bets and say it's a diary. And she says it's a... The way she pitched it, it sounded like it's a diary.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, debatable. Well, actually, I'll get that in the morning. Right, I shall grab some food. Oh, I won't actually grab any food. I'll grab something to drink. So, mead. Grab some sleep. Then we head out in the morning. So if we get up to say 4. Set that. Yeah, we'll go till 4. I don't lose that much in nutrition, so I'm not sure if it might be such a good idea to eat out of the pot. Right, let's put our gear on, just on the off chance we run into some mischievous people along the road. Oh, what's that? Why have I not got anything there? That is a hood. Huh. Right, we shall set off. Yeah, I'll go this way. So we'll set off and we'll head for this. I mean, I've got to talk to somebody in the stable, I think it is, about which direction we're going in. I've lost the plot. That way. I want to speak to somebody in a stable about getting a horse. I mean, I've got my own horse, but presumably you just want to get a horse for Sahan. It doesn't make sense for me to get one. I've already got one. Why would I need another horse for me? Do you need a horse? I wouldn't have thought so. Come here, doggy.
Here you go.
Here, have a sausage. There you go. I'm sure you like sausages. Is that enjoyable? I would like to think so. Right, so somewhere along here is the gate. So I need to head out here. Actually, I better get my horse. Oh, hello. Interesting. Pebbles, where have you gone? There you are. Right, come on. Right, somewhere. I have a funny feeling that ruin is, like I say, was one where we helped somebody. That's a main road. Come down there. I mean, that is... There's a bathhouse there. Or at least a laundry. It's camped by the road. That is an alchemy bench. Blarney. We've been through there. So we're there. Let's just head for there, then we'll swing a left. Right, come on. Okay, you follow the road, and then we'll... Hopefully we'll be able to find where this... I think so, the way she was pitching it, there's like a... There's a set of boulders that we'll need to dig up. So there'll be a cross that leads to another cross, which ultimately leads to a bunch of boulders. Presumably we'll have to clear all that out. And that's going to reveal this secret passageway. So that's interesting, that. So whoever built the place must have built that as obviously like an escape route. But I find it interesting that they've only just found, well, it sounds like they've only just found out themselves. Which makes me think, oh, okay, so maybe somebody else had built it before they got their hands on it. Which is interesting, that. It's not as like it's been in their family for a while or something. Stay out of the way. Hey, keep going. Keep going, Pebbles. Right, we want to swing a left around here somewhere. Head by Better's here. Right, you follow that path. So where's that going to get me to? That's going to bring me all the way through there. I need to be down there.
Quick!
Come on, go. So yeah, I think I'm going to arrive there a tad early. So I might have to just wait around. I think I might have some potions to help me with the energy drain, but we'll have to see. Just I needed some sleep because I don't think I've had any sleep for quite a while. So it made sense to grab some shut-eye before we go anywhere. Now it is quite possible we might get waylaid here. It seems like an ideal opportunity. I'm just saying. Right, where are we at? Okay, so this is going to take me ultimately to that village. Now, is this the one we were just in recently? I don't think so. Oh, is this the one?
People, gather round.
Ah, is this the one where the priest is over there? Yeah, I think this is. I think we were here early on because I think there was a priest over there who told us about things. So I need to be down that way. It didn't quite go to plan, unfortunately. I don't think.
Quick!
I remember it seems so long ago. Because I remember trying to catch somebody, and I think they got away or something. I could have sworn I found them, but it's just this big memory of something that didn't quite go to plan.
Quick!
I'm pretty sure I was trying to get somewhere to get information, and somehow somebody beat me to it. Right, if we keep going that way, so I'm going to keep left. We'll come through this place here. There's a quest giver there. And I'll swing her right down there. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out in case somebody suddenly decides to jump out and cause mischief. Alright, are we going in the right direction? Right, so this road, as long as I don't do a sudden turn, I think we're alright. It's kind of a feel there's somebody out here. Whoa! Gotta be that way. Yeah, because there's a little village there. Yeah, that makes sense. I was a bit deceptive there. I thought it was like I thought it'd be like a sharp left, but more of a straight on. Hello?
Open the door, please.
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me. The miller's gone completely mad. He locked me in here. He wants to kill me. The keys will be in the hearth room somewhere.
Was that you or me?
Damn it! You can't leave me.
Hey, well, hang on a minute. I need to speak to this here Miller. This doesn't make sense. Where's the Miller? Mind you, it's early in the morning. I mean, he could... I'm just dubious. Sometimes there's a reason people get locked in places. Hold up, man, hold up. Right, I'm assuming you're still in there.
Please help! Come on!
I know what you're talking about. Wait a minute, I need to speak to the Miller. I just can't help but feel this. There's more to this than what you're telling me. I mean, it could be genuine, in which case I'll do something about it. Seriously, where is this here Miller? What time do you lot get up at? I mean, I have no idea who that person is. They're just yelling at me. If the Miller's up to no good, well, I'll do something about it. Seriously, where is this Miller? What time did he get up at? For crying out loud, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is just getting silly. Is there a Miller? I mean... where is everybody? That's somebody's bed. Stop with the banging, man. I want to speak to the Miller. Where on earth are they? I mean, there might be You know, they might have ill will towards her, but how do I know? I just heard one side of the argument. Wait! I need to wait for this lazy Miller to get up. Oh, for crying out loud, are you going to get up or what? Yeah, I'll get into trouble, I must admit, like, but... Where are they? If the Millers... Where is this Miller? I'm gonna have to unlock that door anyway, because there's nobody here. I was expecting the Miller to turn up, but there's nobody here. Wrong one. Aha. The Miller won't mind. I mean, the Miller does this sort of stuff anyway. This is what Millers do. I'm sure the Miller will understand. Assuming the Miller's actually here. Because I'm not seeing anybody at all. I don't get it. Where are they? I mean, I know what Millers get up to, but... I mean, nobody needs an actual cobweb. Except me. I need cobwebs, they don't need cobwebs. You won't mind me borrowing a cobweb now and again. Sure. Well, I mean, if there's nobody around here, I'm just going to have to let her out. Because there's nobody else here. Maybe she genuinely has been locked up. And he does have ill will toward her. I don't know. Now that was kind of pointless. Why have that one locked and this one open? Oh, I guess I'll just have to let her out. I mean... Fine, fine. Keep your shirt on.
Oh my god, thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe.
What?
You have to help me.
Well, what exactly happened? Well, first off, who are you?
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife.
What?
The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
I don't think he meant it, surely.
Maybe he wasn't serious. You know what men are like.
I know what he's like. Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
Well, where is he then?
All right, I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
This is nuts, this. I thought I'd already established the fact that he wasn't here. I mean, I've gone wandering around. I mean, he had plenty of time to come back. He was going to be causing mischief. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank goodness that. I thought I got stuck there. That'd be embarrassing. Where on earth are you? Come here, Miller. You and me need to have a chat. Where are you?
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I'll have to get back.
And this is where we would keep it. There's like a sickle there. This is just plain strange.
How the hell did you get out?
Hey! What are you doing? I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
Actually, I came for the locked up girl.
I've come for the girl who's been locked up here, but now I see she's scarpered.
What do you know about this?
Well, apparently they according to her, I mean, the miller wanted to kill her.
She said the miller here was beating her and wanted to kill her.
You what?
She was beside herself with fear. If I hadn't helped her, she'd have lost her mind by now.
You idiot. That bitch was stealing from me. I locked her in there while I fetched the guard. Not so I could kill her.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. You can't, no, I didn't know this. You can't blame me.
How dare you? I'm the son of the royal hetman, you scum. Show me the respect I'm owed.
But I don't know you.
May I remind you, when you deal with me, you might as well be dealing with the king himself. I'm the son of Lord Radzig Cobbler, and if you don't accord me the treatment I deserve, I'll show you exactly why it doesn't pay to fuck with me.
If that's the case, we're sorry, sir. I'd have never expected nobility in a dump like this. I mean, we wouldn't have expected you here, sir.
But he let her go. I mean, she stole everything I had.
Shut your mouth, you fool. I'll make sure the thief is caught, sir. And once again, please accept our deepest apologies. I'll go to the village right away to see if anyone's seen her.
But what about...
You stay here in case she comes back.
Curva.
I bid you farewell, sir.
Fucking bitch. A man treats her like his own, and she repays him like this. All women are the same.
I kind of feel bad now. She... Well, that was embarrassing. I mean, I was a bit suspicious, to be fair, because it was like, I'm trying to think, why would somebody be locked up in a sort of like a, well, where she was in this little cabin. I mean, it just seems a bit strange, but... Oh, bicycles. I get the distinct impression we messed it up. And I'm assuming he's looking for something on the grounds that I got a bit interested in the things that he had. So that's what he's probably looking for. He's looking for somebody who opened his looks. Oh dear. This is embarrassing. I wonder... No, yeah, it's I wonder if we'll cross paths with her again, because that's interesting, that. So she stole from him. And it's a case of... he went to get the guard to get her arrested. Yeah, he went to get the guard to get her arrested, not run along and let her out.
Oh, whoa.
Right, what did we just pass by there? Something there. Rabstein Mill. So if we keep going along this way, we should eventually get to there then, I think. Follow this path, Pebbles. Go on. You keep going in this direction, girl. Hopefully we'll find what we're looking for down there. You don't have to stop, you know. You can just pretty much keep running. You could blow and, you know, and do whatever you like. I mean, it doesn't change the fact we need to go somewhere. And we need to get there. So you just keep following the road and hopefully we won't run into any more damsels in distress, because that would be embarrassing. Right, I think we're on the right track. Yeah, I know. Name way all you like. Just change the fact that we messed up. Right, so there's a shrine there. Right, stop.
Whoa!
Let's head up to here. Right.
Whoa!
Stop here. So yeah, I got a bit distracted, Dougie. I did.
Show me.
Okay, so it's a herb garden. It's not mine. I can't go looking in there. It's not mine. I think we need to go and have a chat with somebody here about getting a horse. And then looking for a way into here. She was talking about a ruin of some sort. I'm pretty sure she said a ruin. There's a shrine there. She did mention a shrine. I distinctly remember a shrine she mentions. And it was based on getting over from there, you go somewhere into the woods. That was it. I remember she said it's in the woods. So it'd be going into the woods. From there would then presumably find a way. Because I'm not seeing any other shrine around here. Because I would have thought that's where we're trying to get into. That's where we'd be held. In there. Because that's a secure area. This is more like a village. Whereas that's a kind of a fortress. I mean, if it's... That'd be interesting if it's underneath the lake somehow. Because if it's all the way out here, that's a long way to go. I would have thought it's over here. So there's some ruins there we know of. So it could be in here. But that would be a long tunnel. Which makes sense. You would want to escape and come out somewhere much further away. I suppose first things first is we need to have a chat. And find out about getting a horse for Sir Hans, I think. Ooh, the thick plottons.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked. You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.